Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas.
Oh, hi. I'm Jen, and welcome to my studio. And today we're going to be doing a beginner/intermediate dance to Last Christmas by Wham. Now, don't get scared. If you play Whamageddon, you will not be sent to Whamhalla. We are using a cover. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Whamageddon. It's super fun. But yeah, we're using a cover, and according to Whamageddon rules, you can listen to all the covers you want, and it's not going to send you to Whamhalla. So do not worry, I got you, because I play, and I don't want to get sent to Whamhalla. So, yeah, we're going to do a super fun dance to that. Real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to my socks. How cute, right? No, just kidding. I do want to give a shout out to my socks, though. Not the socks you can see. It's the socks underneath the ones you can see. That's like the best kept secret on this channel, and I'm sitting over here like, why have I not told people about this yet? This is not a sponsored video. I am not at all sponsored. This is just me telling you about a fantastic product. I'm wearing Apolla Shocks. If you don't know what Apolla Shocks are, I have links down below where you can check out the company, maybe pick up some for yourself. In all of my videos, I wear Apolla Shocks underneath my crazy socks. And it's because they provide the support that I need to do the dancing that I do. I get comments all the time like, how can you keep dancing like this at your age? And for those of you that don't know, I am older than you think. I am 38 doing this, and probably not like, that's for some people that's probably not, well, she's not that old. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. But my body feels it. I've been doing this for 34 years. So my body feels it. And I don't know if you guys remember from the beginning of this channel, I had these big knee braces on. I didn't do any physical therapy. I didn't do any like crazy healing techniques or anything. I just changed the level of support that I have when I tap. That's what I did. So hi, Bento. I got a better floor, and I have information about the floor down below. This is an Omara floor, Omara sprung. I changed the support level of my shoes. I didn't change the brand of shoe, because that brand of shoe really works for me. I changed not dancing in dead ones. That was a big one. So it cost me a little bit more because I can't wear dead shoes, but you know, we shouldn't be wearing dead shoes. And I changed my socks. Funny socks are great, but they don't have the support that these give me, and I'm not dancing with knee braces anymore as a result of these changes that I've made. So I'm gonna make a whole video on Apolla so that you guys can learn more about it, and maybe think about like Christmas gifts or holiday gifts for your friends and dancers in your life that could use this support. But for now, I just wanted to tell you, this is a thing that I'm doing, and I just didn't want to keep it a secret anymore. I wasn't really keeping it a secret, I just forgot to tll you. So definitely check out Apolla, links are down below, but without any further ado, and Bento being a little crazy, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it starts with 2 paradiddles, and they're kind of moderately slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you have 2 paradiddles. And also, if I do any steps that you guys haven't done before, or you don't know, I do have a step tutorial playlist right down below in the description. Almost every step we're gonna do in this dance is on that playlist. So if you need to learn a step, go for it. Sorry, just gonna wake up my computer. Head to that playlist, watch the video, learn the step, and then come right back to this. All right, so you have 2 paradiddles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you have a double paradiddle, which is not as scary as it sounds. You just do an extra dig spank before your paradiddle. Dig spank, step, heel, and then stamp. So it would be a double paradiddle and then a stamp. So you've got the 2 paradiddles, and then double paradiddle stamp. So dig, spank, step, heel, stamp. So 2 paradiddles, double paradiddle stamp. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, one more time. 5, 6, 7, go. Awesome. Then you do the exact same thing, but instead of a double paradiddle, you're going to do a double shuffle step heel, or a double shuffle diddle. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just like we did. And then you have shuffle, shuffle, step, heel, step. So it's the exact same thing, but instead of dig, spank, you have a shuffle. Super cool, right? So paradiddle, paradiddle, double paradiddle, stamp. Paradiddle, paradiddle, shuffle, shuffle, step, heel, stamp. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, go. Good, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next step, there's not a whole lot more to this beginning, so don't be overwhelmed. You have a grapevine. So it's a dig step, step heel, dig step, touch, and don't put any weight on this touch, and then you go the other way, dig step heel, dig step, touch. It's going to be a little fast. If the dig step and step heel is like a lot for you, do a regular grapevine. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. So don't worry about the little intricacies. I'm going to do it with the dig step, but if you just want to step, that's fine too. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. Let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and touch. Dig step, step, heel, dig step, touch. All right, then. Now let's do that one more time. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig step, step, heel, dig step, touch. Dig step, step, heel, dig step, touch. Then you have step, spank, touch. So tacky annies, which I do have down there in the step tutorial playlist. So you have step, spank, touch, step, spank, touch. So it's just step, brush it over, touch your toe, step, brush it over, touch your toe. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again, if you need to remove the brush, just do step, touch, step, touch. You'll be on time with us no matter what. And then you finish off this phrase with a step, cross, and then a turnaround. Okay? So from the grapevine, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and touch, 1 and 2 and 3 and touch, step, spank, touch, step, cross, turn. Shall we try it all together? I know that was a long beginning, but a lot of it was repetitive, so hopefully it's okay. It amounted to about 3 or 4 steps. Okay, so from the beginning, paradiddle, paradiddle, double paradiddle stamp, then paradiddle, paradiddle, double shuffle diddle stamp, then the grapevines, then the tack annies. Then you turn around. Cool? Right, Bento? All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and double paradiddle stamp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and shuffle, shuffle, step, heel, stamp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? One more time, then we do it with music. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and double paradiddle step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and double shuffle step, heel, step. Grapevine. Tack annie. 7, 8. All right, let's give it a shot. It's got a little bit of a long intro, but I promise I'll count you in.
Version of Last Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy.
Alright, so it's a little fast, but we got this. And you can always slow this video down to make it a little bit slower. It makes my voice sound funny, but whatever, you know? My voice sounds funny all the time. So I'm fine with it. Alright, ready? One more time, or 2 more times. This is only our 2nd time through, which means that first one didn't count because we were just getting used to it. This one, we're getting a little more comfortable. Right, Bento? Just a little more comfy.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy.
Alright, one more time, then we'll move on to the very next section. This only has 3 sections to it, so you learned a lot in the beginning, and then we're just going to add little by little, so it's going to be fine. Right, Bento? He's so excited. Every time I say his name, he's like, what, Mom? What, Mom? What, Mom? Hi. You want to dance again? No? You want to go out on the porch? Well, you got to wait till I'm done. There's lawn stuff happening pretty much always, so I have to shut the door, so he gets like, that's why he walks back and forth. It's like, I really want to go on the porch. And I'm like, no. All right, 2nd time. Let's do it.
It's Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy.
Alright, so let's move on to the next section. I know if you need more time with all of that, you can, sorry, I got stuck. If you need more time with all of that, you can always keep doing it. Press the rewind button over and over, and meet me back here when you're ready, okay? Right, Bento? I'll let you out in a minute, I promise. Alright, so next part. You just did 6, 7, 8, so you're here. You have 2 slow dig steps. If you want to replace them with 5 count riffs to make it a little harder, you can absolutely do that. But choreographically, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're a little bit more intermediate and you want to turn it up a notch, you can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Totally fine. I'm going to stick with what's written, but you have that option to make it a little harder. But you got to start on that and instead of 1. So it's dig, step, and then you have paradiddle, ball, change. Then you'll do it on the left. Dig, step, paradiddle, ball, change. Okay, so let's put that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So let me break that down just a little bit more and show you what it would look like with the 5 count riff. So you have 2 dig steps. Your right foot is free, you have paradiddle. And then your left foot's free, you're going to ball change left, right. Then your left foot is free, you will start it on the left. 2 dig steps. Your left foot's free for the paradiddle. And then your right foot ball change right, left. Okay, so let's try that all together, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the 5 count riff. From dig step, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, with the 5 count riff. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. 5, and 6, and 7. So you have a pause before that paradiddle, okay? Okay, so let's do it one more time. That's all we're gonna add. I told you little by little. So we're gonna add that and run it 3 times. Ready? I'm gonna do dig step, but if you're doing 5 count riff, you do you. You do you, Bento. He's like walking in circles because he's so mad that he can't go on the porch. All right, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, good. Let's add it on. Did you jump all the way up there in one jump? You jumped like this high in one jump. Man, cats, right? All right, so let's do it from the top. This is the first time we're doing it. We are getting just, we're just trying it. It's not gonna be good, that's okay. First time doesn't count.
It's Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
New part.
Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me?
All right, let's try it again. Let's get just a little bit more comfortable with it. And yeah, second time through, let's try it. I don't know what I just stepped on.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
7, 8.
Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me?
All right, for this last one, I'm gonna do the 5 count riffs so that you guys can hear what that's supposed to sound like with the music. It's the only time I'll do it in this video, but I just wanna make sure you hear it. So if you're doing the dig steps, don't get messed up. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. You just gotta ignore me on that part because I'm gonna do the 5 count riffs, okay? All right, let's give it a shot. Last time, and then we move on to the very last section.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize?
Also, my apologies. I think my count in was like a hair slow. I do apologize for that. Okay, so last section. Ready? You just did paradiddle ball change. Your right foot's free. You have stomp, toe, heel, toe, stomp, toe, heel, toe. That step that I love so much because it's really visually appealing and it also helps teach keeping time. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So you stomp, you move your toe, you move your heel, you move your toe, and you put all of your weight on it, and then you do the left side. Stomp, toe, heel, transfer weight on that last toe. So let's just do that step, and then we'll move on to the last step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then you have a military time step. We're going to finish this off with a military time step. If you don't want to hop, you can substitute it with a heel. That's only if you have knee problems or if you just like back problems and you can't jump right now. I have some adult students that have that going on and one young student that has that going on. So you can always replace a hop with a heel. Bento, give me 5 minutes. Okay, so he's like, you said 5 minutes like 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, I know. All right, so your right foot's free. You have step, shuffle, hop, ball change. And then you do it on this side. Step, shuffle, hop, ball change. And the rhythm of it goes 1, a 2, and 3, 4, 5, a 6, and 7, 8. Step, shuffle, hop, ball, change, step, shuffle, hop, ball. So that hop, ball, change is like super quick. Hop, ball, change. So let's try it. 5, 6, 7, go. Step, shuffle, step. Good. One more time, and then we'll add it to stomp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, go. Good. From stomp, toe, heel, toe, then we'll walk through the whole thing, and then we will do it with music. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, step. Good. So, let's walk through the whole thing without music. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, paradiddle, double, paradiddle, stick. Paradiddle, paradiddle, shuffle, shuffle, step, heel, step. Dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. Dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. Step, swing, touch. Step, swing, touch. Step, cross, turn, dig, step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paradiddle, ball, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paradiddle, ball, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball, change. Step, shuffle, hop, ball, change. You're really gonna just walk right in front of where I am and just sneeze? You're just so gross. You're so nasty. You're so nasty. You have a boogie. Here, go take care of that over there. Oh. So you can walk right here in the middle of me teaching and sneeze. Okay, so let's try it with music, shall we? Are you done? Sure. All right, let's try it with music. And you know, I live for these moments in my videos. I think that they're so funny. I used to be really upset about them, but now I think that they're just really, really funny. Okay, let's see if she interrupts the yeah.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up in silk.
All right, so let's do it again. This time get a little bit more comfortable with it. Still not supposed to be perfect, okay? We got this, guys.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up in sin.
All right, so one last time. We all know what to do with this last time. Make it fun. Just have fun with it. This is too good of a song not to just dance to and have a good time.
Christmas.
Okay? It's Christmas.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up in sin.
All right, so I'll make this ending super short so I can open the door for Bento. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I hope you had so much fun with this dance. I'm really into the holiday spirit this season, and I hope you guys are too. And I hope that these tutorials make it a little bit more tabby fun for you. If you're not already what is words? If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Tap fam. We've got lots of tutorials just like this, technique exercises, step tutorials, choreography, vlogs, you name it. It's all free tap dance classes and it's all for you. So join the Tap fam. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for Sayuri because that was funny. That was super funny. So hit the thumbs up for Sayuri. It also helps other tap dancers find this easier. And don't forget to check out the information on this floor and these socks to help save your knees, your ankles, your back, and everything else. So definitely check out those links, subscribe to this, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.